So if you are a female, and this is what the article says, you might want to be an attractive, light-skinned one. That will definitely up your power level significantly. For the background, just use a picture of a huge female buttocks, a gun, or an expensive pair of Nike shoes. Chaos is the name of the game. So basically, you just want to cause blacks to freak out and argue with each other nonstop. See, let me stop for a minute. This is why I tell people about watching out for the time-wasting trolls. TWTs. Time-wasting trolls. I've been telling people for years, wasting your time is a war strategy of the white supremacists. That's a war tactic. That's the tactic of them wasting your time. That's why they get into these mindless, dumbass, pointless arguments with you nonstop. Because the objective is to waste your time. I've been talking about this for the longest. TWTs, time-wasting trolls. And they're telling you right here in this article exactly what they're doing. Their job is to waste your time. Because if they're wasting your time arguing with a nothing-ass troll, you're not going to be doing anything constructive. They understand that. The white supremacists know how to weaponize everything. They weaponize time. They know how to weaponize everything. Let me, are they wasting their own time? See, the thing is, understand this. The white supremacists, they can afford to waste time because they're trying to maintain the system. My man said, aren't they wasting their time too? No, what they're doing, they're using their time as soldiers for white supremacy by doing their part on the internet. So this is work and play to them. They get to maintain the system. It's just like a prison guard. Now, a prison guard sits there with you for 8 hours. You in a jail cell, you inside, he's outside. Now, you wasting time, you can say, well, the prison guard, he's wasting his time too. But the thing is, understand, he's outside of the jail, just making sure that you're good. He's outside of the jail. And he's maintaining the system. He's still in a control system over you. So understand it from that perspective. Let me read some more of this article. Because they're telling you straight up and down how they're operating out here. All right. So basically, chaos is the name of the game. So basically, you want to cause blacks to freak out and argue with each other nonstop. Preliminary notes based on my research into black Twitter. Most of them are using Twitter on their phones, so spelling is often auto-corrected. However, homophones are often used instead of no, using the word no instead of no, as well as abbreviations. They use a lot of emoticons. They do not use much pronunciation. They mainly follow whichever hashtag is trending, and there's always a black or black-related hashtag to jump on. The basic concept is to start arguments. It's very simple to get blacks to engage you in a Twitter argument, and once it starts, others will immediately join in. You want random black people to be arguing with each other, so you always want to pick a side rather than being on your own side. Remember that none of the arguments have to make any sense. They'll go along with it either way. That's just the way they do. All right? There's a whole bunch of other stuff in here. It's just a whole bunch of real goofy shit in here. Okay, they got some more tactics. Claim that you heard their mixtape and it sucked. Another true stereotype is that black males are all aspiring rappers. You can bring up their mixtape and they will think you know them. They think you know them. Even if you don't have a mixtape, even if they don't have a mixtape, they will still become angry because you said something they did suck. So it's just a whole bunch of stereotypes in here. All right. But that's the articles. They got a whole bunch of techniques in here on how to create fake troll accounts. And understand this. Whenever you see these accounts with these stereotypical names or somebody looking extra coonish, 9 times out of 10, that's a white supremacist. That's why when you see people with just a very small amount of followers, and the thing is, I'm verified on Twitter. I'm verified on Twitter. I'm going to tell you how to stop them. I'm about to give you some techniques. Now, I'm about to give you some game. Now, with me, I'm verified on Twitter, so I get trolled a lot, but most of the trolls I don't see because Twitter automatically filters the trolls that hit me up. So I don't even see about 80% of them because my account is verified. So they can detect troll accounts to a certain degree. They can detect automated accounts. So most of the trolls I don't even see on my regular feed. But every now and then I see some who try to hit me up, and I can tell automatically that they're troll accounts. And I just don't engage them. Now, every now and then I might clown a couple of white supremacist trolls just for shits and giggles, but I don't let them waste time. I quickly block them. For the most part, I block them real quick. So I make them mad because I don't even engage most of them. But that's the link. That's the Daily Stormer link right there. And a lot of them are automated. They use troll bots, meaning they have automated systems. That's why a lot of them will sound the same. A lot of these black feminists that you see on Twitter are white supremacists. I've told you this. This article is basically confirming that. This article is basically confirming that what they do, they create fake black person accounts and then argue with other black people. That's why some of those black feminists, there's some strategies that we're going to have to utilize to get back at some of these white supremacist trolls.